I hadn't woken up yet, but I was having a nightmare where I was visiting my mother and she overdosed on pills. Started hysterically shaking, spewing black foam out of her mouth, and then started smiling, and I knew right then it was a nightmare and forced myself to wake up. When I woke up, I was in my room. Only the furniture was rearranged and my bed was blocking the door. My bed frame is extremely heavy, too heavy for one person to move, and there's no exit except for a window and the door it was blocking. I started to panic, trying to figure out what the fuck was going on and who did this. I was still a little shook from the previous nightmare and I couldn't really collect my thoughts. I occasionally take Ambien to help me sleep, so the thought crossed my mind that maybe I was sleepwalking and rearranged my furniture, but it couldn't explain my bed blocking the door. I tried to open the window to get out. When I reached to slide it open, my hand had like 9 fingers and some were really deformed. It freaked me out, so I closed my eyes, shook my head, and tried to wake up again. This time I was in an This time I was in it. Damn it. Fuck me. Just the way in and un. Those 3 syllables next to each other, in and un, are very difficult to get off.
In and un.
In and un. Okay, so you can, this is the one thing you can pull off. Got it. This time I was in an unfamiliar bedroom. Is that better? No. This time I was in an unfamiliar bedroom, but this time I stopped trying to wake up and tried to start controlling my dream. I couldn't though. I tried to fly, but would only float. Tried to change my surroundings, but only caused more creepy shit to happen until some really unpleasant things happened that caused me to try to wake up again. When I woke up this time, it might have been real, only I was so tired that I started to doze back off, but would catch myself and be like, nah, man, you gotta get up. I didn't want to keep having nightmares. Only sleep paralysis ensued, and I felt like I just couldn't wake up enough to escape it. The false awakening loop and actually waking up to sleep paralysis happened a few more times and led to another nightmare until what felt like maybe an hour passed. I've read about false awakening loops where people go about their normal daily routine, but this was nothing like that. Just super bizarre and pretty terrifying. Anyone else suffer from these?
No.
Sorry, bro.
Not like
me.
that.
No. Yeah, that's... Ooh.
That does feel like some of it is Ambien induced, though.
Ambient dreams are supposed to be pretty crazy from what I've heard. Yeah, so that would make sense for that. I don't know if it causes... But I mean, I wouldn't put it against it.
Just there's some very vivid things,
imagery there.
Yeah, that come out of Ambien stories.
Yeah,
and even if he wasn't taking it or they weren't taking it at this time, I mean, it does change. It's in your system for a while, so you're going to feel effects. So, I mean, not to say that none of this stuff didn't happen, but I can see the additional crazy imagery this person had, maybe being influenced.
Yeah,
by that particular drug, and that just they were going to have like one of these awakening dreams anyway. False awakenings. What do you call it?
False awakening, dream loops, false awakenings.
Dream loops. Yeah, that.
Ugh. No, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. And I am. Oh my God! Like I think we've all had the dreams where we wake up and we start getting ready for work, and then we. Oops.
I've had multiple ones in one morning. Just one after another.
Yeah.
Till you're finally exhausted when you finally do get up. Because
you call out of work. You're like, I've done this routine 20 times, dude.
Yeah. The 4th time, I'm just out of energy.
Yeah. And then that turns out to be a dream as well. And you're like, oh, damn it. Now I have to call my boss a second time.
Yeah.
Not fun. Not fun.
And then after a while, you're doubting reality.
Oops, there goes gravity.
Yeah. And
yeah. And classic. I throw off little Eminem lyrics to spice things up. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, I'm under control again.
There you go.
Barely.
Yeah. I think that worked.
That messed with my brain a little.
Yeah, because you had to figure it out for a second first, then you're like, why? No, I do that all. If anyone happens to mention just in passing like a lyric from a song, my brain will instantly play the rest of that. Like it happens all the time with when people are like, oh yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. Like,
oh my
just instantly in my head, I'm like, And I have to repeat that.